I want to try this Megabass Pop Max. I got one in like a baby bass color. There's a million poppers made on the market. You know, you got your traditional like heading. It's a lot smaller. You got like a Pop R. Totally different version. What all the bait companies are attempting to do is make it so you don't have to customize it anymore. A lot of people used to shave the lips down so that they would get a different action. Well, Megabass come out with this popper that has these gills and bubbles, and it's supposed to be able to walk and pop. I've not ever used it yet. I just bought it over the winter. Might be a little bit early, but the weather's been right. Let me get this rigged up. I don't really want to see if it'll catch fish. I mean, obviously I want to catch fish. That's the whole point of coming out here. That's not my end goal for the bait right now. My end goal is to see how it fishes. Does it walk well? Does it pop well? Is it worth $25? If you watch close, you probably see the carp up in the shallows. They're right out there making one hell of a mess. I think this baby bass pattern's right, because I'm seeing some smaller bass that are in that, like, I don't know, 6 inch maybe, 5 inch. Little guys out here eating midges and stuff. So I've been mainly walking it. Just throwing it over in here. And I don't know, I'm so used to walking other baits. That's just natural for me. But so far, I haven't had any misses. It's odd though that, like, you gotta almost pause it for it to want to spit. I'm so hesitant to throw this $25 bait up in that slough. Usually that's where I would throw a frog. This is more open water. It's got all those treble hooks on it. I gotta say, I'm impressed with the bait. I do like it. It walks extremely easy. If you're not fishing around any kind of heavy cover, I would definitely pick this most times over, say, something like a frog. What do you guys fish? You fish the Pop Max? The regular Pop R? What's the one Clun makes? Can't think of what it is. And you got the Donna Vino. Is that? I don't think that's the one Clun fishes. It might be. I've never fished one, but when I was thinking about ordering this Megabass one, there we go. I had it on my radar. I saw one come up over there out on the end, so I figured maybe they were there. Oh. Let's try to not get this hook in my hand. Not a big guy, but he got it. I was just getting ready to think I needed to move. I didn't think they were hitting. My wife was texting me that she left her wedding rings on the bathroom counter to not knock them down the sink. Probably 'cause she's going to visit her boyfriend. I'm just kidding. She better not be. If you're watching this, you better not have no boyfriend. I think I'm gonna go back up through here still and try a couple more. Maybe hit those poles up there. And decide what I'm gonna do. I'm liking the bait a lot. I like the color too. It's got a little bit of a flash to it as it's cutting and darting, popping. I'm gonna hit these poles up here. I'm gonna get down to the mountain. Sun's high already. It's a Tuesday. Whoa, I threw myself out of the boat. Oh, that's a good fish. He must have spit it right as because I got him hooked in the belly. Ugh. That's a real good fish. He spun on it. I caught him in the belly here. See? Where he's, ouch! That's not cool. See where the popper's at? I was too busy talking, and I wasn't expecting one to come up really there. He come up and got it. And it must have just swirled on it. Must have just hit it because he was pissed. And then that was it. I was up fishing the mountainside of the lake. I thought, you know what, dumbass? You left fish on wood to come down here and fish rock. And that water was gin clear down there for some reason. So I'm gonna fish some more of these poles. I don't know if I've ever seen this lake this clean. Looks awesome. I think it's because we haven't had any rain in weeks. I gotta say, overall, I really like this popper. It's got a good color. Best of all, it performs well. You know, it pops good, it walks good, and it doesn't foul up. A lot of cheaper poppers, they foul up. They don't. You can't keep them unhooked from the line to be actually able to fish them. I don't know if I got that chewed up on a fish or what. I only caught those two, and it's 9:20 and the sun's really high and getting really hot, so I'm gonna hang it up. I'm gonna go fish a swim bait. I'm looking forward to trying this again, hopefully in the river. If I lost this today, I'd probably buy another. 25 bucks ain't the end of the world for something that works like that.